hello, everyone. Come on in. It's Monday night. Women with Purpose leveling up. Let me change a few things here. How are you guys doing? Come on in. It's Monday night. Monday night, Monday night, Monday night. Women with Purpose leveling up. Come on in. Excuse me. I got to change a few things here. It's all right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sorry about that. It's all right. We'll keep it just where it's at. Hello. Keep coming in, everybody. Studio screen. Can you all see me? Can you hear me? Uh-oh. 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 I'm all over the map tonight. Sorry, you guys. Hello. 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 Come on in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Thank you all for coming in. Hello. When you come in, say hello. Let me know you're there. Let me know it's you. Welcome to Monday Night Women with Purpose Leveling Up. I am yours truly, Antoinette. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am yours truly, Antoinette. And I am grateful for another Monday night. So like and share. Tell someone else that we're on tonight. Let somebody else know that it is Monday and they are invited to come and be with us, to share with us, to chat with us. I'm forever grateful for those of you who come in so faithfully every Monday to be with us. That means that we are saying something to encourage you. And by you being on, it encourages me as well. So thank you for coming in. Hello, everyone. Keep coming in from all over. Keep coming in. It is now 6 o'clock, a little after 6. Allow me to, as I always do, just give you a few announcements. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep coming in. Thank you to all of our new group members. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on tonight. Thank you for joining us this week. I'm so grateful to have you on. I want to begin announcing to you our 2024 Women's Conference. Women with Purpose Conference. It is April 11th, 12th, and 13th. And you may now officially go in to our website and register. Let me put the website on. Those of you that are familiar, make sure that you um, help me out on tonight and put the website in for me. You can go in on the website. There it is, womanwithpurpose.net, and you can go and register. Let me show you what it's like. For those of you who have not been on our website, this is our website. This is our Women with Purpose website. And if you go in here into the little box here and click where it says events, you will see our Women with Purpose event. Yes, and you can go on in and you can register for the event. So this is what you should be looking for when you go on our site. When you click on our site and you go to events, you will see, again, this is our website. You'll see this as our website, our web page. And when you see the little box up there, you'll see this and go into events, and there is our conference. Woo! Women with Purpose 2024 conference for this year. I'm so grateful to have you all here. Our theme this year is In Pursuit of Our True Purpose, in pursuit of our true purpose. So I'm excited about where we are going this year. The registration is only $45. And with that registration, we'll be together on Thursday night. We have a phenomenal guest that will be with us on Thursday night to lead us into great worship and praise, as well as true prophetic, just the walking prophetic anointing under the Holy Ghost on Thursday night. And then on Friday, you'll hear from yours truly. And on Saturday afternoon, we will have our woman empowerment session where we will empower each other. We have some phenomenal panelists that will come in from all over to share with us their story, share with us their insight. We'll be able to ask questions, and then we'll end with lunch and fellowship. There might be books that you can buy. There may be some merchandise that you can buy, but you have to register. We want you to register. If you register, do you have to come all 3 nights? No, but we want you there, and your registration helps us to fit the cost of everything that we're doing. And um, with your registration, you will, hello. With your registration, you will get a tumbler, those nice tall 20-ounce tumblers. You're going to get a Women with Purpose t-shirt for the year, and a wonderful, wonderful gift bag with all kinds of goodies. And again, just knowledge, and empowerment and lunch. And so you don't want to miss it. So registration is now open. Go to womanwithpurpose.com. Find the events tab, click on it, and register. And we want you to register because when you register, we're going to ask you for your t-shirt size so that we can make sure you get the correct size for your t-shirt. Now, many of you may say, well, I don't live in Milwaukee or the Kenosha Racine area. That's okay. Wherever it is that you live, register for the conference, and we will mail you your conference registration packet. We'll mail it to you, and you'll be able to still know that you are a part of us during our conference. So we want you to join in, and I want to thank you in advance for all that you have done and all that you are doing to support Women with Purpose. We have been doing this actually since 2019. Believe it, since 2019, and I'm just excited about where we're going and how we're doing it. And it's not just because of me, but it's because of the goodness of the Lord and because of you. So thank you. Yes, register, register, register. Hopefully I'll remember to give that announcement again at the end, but I want you all to register, and I want you to be a part. Like and share, everyone. Let others know that we're on tonight. Invite another woman on with you to get empowered on tonight. I post today in our Monday motivation. Usually I post what we're going to talk about in the evening. And today I post about us overcoming obstacles. Overcoming obstacles. Thank you. I'm going to register. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Overcoming obstacles. We all have obstacles. We all have challenges. We all have hurdles that we have to jump, that we have to face. We all have something at some point in time in our life that we have to go through, right? I know I'm telling the truth. I myself, I'm not uh absence from having to go through trials, tribulations, having to, have moments in my life where all of my I's are not dotted or my T's are not crossed. But there are obstacles. There are things that we have to face both naturally and even spiritually. And you all know I make no apologies for the anointing on my life. So I try to have these conversations both naturally and that will benefit us spiritually as well. I think a lot of times our spirit lives are not where they really should be because we're still dealing with a whole lot of things in our natural life that we need to align up and just need to say yes to the purpose and the will of God so that everything else will line up, and we will walk in our true purpose, and we will be in pursuit of our true purpose. And so we talk both naturally and spiritually here, hoping to help someone be a better person. And so, as I was stating, we all have obstacles. We all have trials. We all have tribulations. You're not by yourself. We all go through stuff. We all go through situations. We all have to face things that sometimes just seem a little bit unbearable. We all go through things that sometimes we even question, where did this come from? How did this happen? How did I get here? But I want you to know tonight that you can overcome them. You can overcome them. Somebody put that in the chat. I'm an overcomer. Put it in the chat. I'm an overcomer. You all keep inviting others in. We want as many in on tonight as we possibly can get. We're always on just for 30 minutes, but keep coming in. Keep coming in, everybody. We are overcomers. Put it in the chat. I'm an overcomer. I'm an overcomer. Well, how do we How do we, as women with purpose, overcome some of these obstacles and some of these challenges? That's it. Keep putting it in the chat. The challenges that we face. Well, let me give you a few tools on tonight, as I always do. One of the ways that we can overcome or become overcomers or deal with the challenges and the obstacles that we face in life is to really, number one, and to those of you who are writing, I always tell you to have something to write with and something to write on, so that you can go back and study it for yourself. Number one, you have to have a deep understanding of yourself. Who are you? What's going on with you? Where are you right now? Where are we right now? What is it that you value? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? You know how when you go for a job they always ask you what are your strengths, what's your weaknesses? You got to be able to know. You got to be able to know those things. You got to be able to know those things because sometimes that is part of the obstacle. Sometimes that's part of the challenge. Guess what? Let me just be honest and shame the devil, tell the truth and shame the devil. Sometimes the obstacle is us. Sometimes the challenge, it's us. So often we're great at doing the blame game, as blaming somebody else or blaming something else for our shortcomings. But we have to first be honest with ourselves. We have to understand who we really are. Have a real good understanding of who you are. I know sometimes when we talk to people or when we make up ourselves to be in front of a crowd or be in front of a group of people, be at church or be at work or be at other community events that we have in the city or whatever. You know, we really good at putting on the face. We are really good at putting on the face that we want people to see. But we should be able to be truthful with ourselves of who we really are. We should be able to be truthful with ourselves at really understanding who we are, understanding those moments in life where we need to come up, understanding those points in areas in our life where we need to do better, where we can do better. We're talking about overcoming obstacles tonight. So number one, we need to have a deep understanding of who we are, know our strengths, know our weaknesses, know what's really going on with me right here, know what's really happening in my life at this point in time in my life. You need to be able to reflect on your purpose and align your actions with it. What is going on? What's out of place? Have you ever just felt out of place? Have you just ever felt like this is not really who I am? This is not really, like I said earlier, how did I get here? How did this happen to me? What happened now? What caused me to get to this place? Where am I not lined up with my purpose? Where am I not lined up with my God-given calling? Where am I not lining up at? It's called self-awareness. Number one is self-awareness. Be aware of yourself, not of others, but of yourself. Sometimes we say, we're so quick to blame other things and other people for our mishaps and our mistakes. We're real good with saying, well, the bird wouldn't have got hit if he wasn't in the street. No, the bird probably wouldn't have got hit if you would have slowed down to be able to see him. We're real easy to shift the blame, to throw the blame. But we got to be aware of ourselves. Where am I in this obstacle? Where am I in this challenge? Where am I in this situation? We must practice, number two, spiritual discipline. Somebody put it in the chat, spiritual discipline. Engage yourself in practices that promote mindfulness, positive things in your mind. Engage yourself that promotes meditation. Engage yourself in prayer time, in journaling. We talk about this all the time. We're talking about overcoming obstacles, right? Here are some ways to do that. You need to promote positiveness in your life. We talk about it all the time. We talked about it last week. Who are we in relationship with? Who are our support systems? Are they positive or are they always negative? Are they trying to help us level up, or are they trying to stagnate us? So you need to engage yourself in positive things that keep your mind right. You need to find some time to meditate. You need to find some time, make prayer a part of your life, your daily living. Can't live without having a conversation with the Father, the Creator, the one that made you, the one that knows every hair on your head. Find some time to do some journaling. I just finished out my first journal. Many of you were able to receive that journal for free. You are also able to purchase it online as well. And on that same site, it talks about our journal. It's a self journal where you can really find out who you are, answer some real questions about who you are. So number 2 is talking about spiritual discipline. Number 1 was self-awareness. Number 2, spiritual discipline. These particular practices help you stay connected, stay centered, stay focused. It helps you stay connected with your spiritual path, enabling you. Here's the word that I've often used with you. It enables you to navigate through some of these obstacles in life. It helps you navigate with resilience and inner strength. Build yourself. What are you? Just like naturally, so we go to the gym, we lift weights, we run, we walk on the treadmill. That's to build our stamina. Well, what are you using to build your spiritual stamina? How spiritually disciplined are you? Or are you so quick to fly off the wall? Are you so quick to get an attitude? Are you so quick to make a mistake? Are you so quick to lose out on God, to backslide, to take 2 steps backwards? Are you spiritually disciplined? We're talking about overcoming obstacles. These are ways that we can do this. These are ways that will help us to get through these things. We have to have a connection with ourselves. We must have a connection with God to help us to navigate with resilience and inner strength. Yes, there are days that are hard. Yes, there are trials and tribulations that are tough, but the strength on the inside of you will say, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. The strength on the inside of you will say, I am not just a conqueror, but I'm more than a conqueror. Number 3, another way for us to overcome obstacles is seek support and guidance. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with having someone on your side to say, hey, I just need somebody to talk to. Again, I'll go back to what we talked about last week. Who are you in relationship with? Do you have that one that you can say, listen, I need to talk right now? And they can listen and they can pour into you. They can speak into you. They can speak positive into you. They can help you readjust and realign yourself back to where you need to be. Sometimes we get off track. But who is your support? Who is your guidance? Those of us who have pastors and ministers and missionaries and evangelists, those people are there for you to talk to say, I need some help. I need some guidance. I need some prayer. I need somebody to walk me through this. We shouldn't be so quick to fly off the wall, to go off and almost miss God because we're angry, because we're mad, because our I's aren't dotting and our T's are not crossing. We have a support system. We have a guidance system. We have somebody that we can go to. If you have a wonderful first lady, count on her. Confide in her if she let you. You have to have someone there for you that you can reach out to as a mentor, a spiritual leader, somebody that's like-minded, who care about your well-being, who care about you leveling up, who care about the purpose that's on the inside of you. Surround yourself with a community that shares your values and can offer insight and encouragement during challenging times. We say this all the time, where are you at? Who are you hanging with? What kind of company are you keeping? Sometimes some of our obstacles come because of our environment. There's 24 hours in a day, and 20 hours we're spent in negative environments sometimes. Some of us need a shift. Somebody put it in the chat, shift. Some of us need to shift our day. Some of us need to shift where we're at, where we're going. Some of us need to think twice. Do I really need to go there? Do I really need to be entertained by that group of people or by that particular person or by that thing? Because it brings about negativity. It make me pay in the long run. Have you ever been around somebody or a group of people and you were with them and they conversations was all kind of ways, and then later that night you kind of feel some kind of way and you're trying to figure out, why am I so sad, or why am I moody, or why is this depressed feeling coming over me, or what's the matter? Well, you have to think about where you were earlier, who you were talking to a minute ago, who you spent all day on the phone with earlier. And now you feeling the way you're feeling. That's it. Somebody put in their shift. Seek positive support systems and guidance. That's number 3. Number 1, self-awareness. Number 2, spiritual discipline. Number 3, support and guidance. Here's another one. Embrace your challenge as an opportunity for growth. Many of us have gone through some things in life that it was really a teaching moment for us. Sometimes we ask God, why I got to go through this? Why I got to go through that? Why me, Lord? Why? Sometimes some of these challenges in life are teaching moments. It's to grow you. It's to strengthen you. It's to teach you a few things. It's to give you wisdom. View your challenge as opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. See them as lessons that can strengthen your character. And guess what? Deepen your understanding of who? Of you. And guess what else? Not only you, but the world around you. Embrace the learning process and be open to new perspectives and guess what? Solutions. Uh-oh. Perspectives and solutions. We should not be handling situations the same way we handled them last year this time, last month, last week. There should be some growth. There should be some development. Yes, learn from your experiences. When I go through some experiences and I learn through mine, guess what? I can be a help to the next person. I can tell somebody else how I got over that. I can be an encouragement to somebody else who has gone through some of the things that I may have gone through. So all of our challenges aren't for bad. All of our obstacles aren't for bad. Many of them are for growth and development. So instead of flying off the handle, why me? What I do wrong? Why God keep doing this? Why? Embrace it and ask God, okay, God, what you want me to learn now? Where you want me to go from here now? What is it that you're trying to show me now? What didn't I learn the last time that you need me to learn again? Why am I going through this test? Because I didn't get it the last time. So here I am, God, taking this test again. Get me through this test and show me what you need me to see. Help me to respond and react accordingly this time. Give me another solution how to handle this problem. I got to keep going. We're almost done. We're almost done. The next one is develop resilience and perseverance. Somebody say press through. Press through. Some of us, you all, we're so easy to give up. We're so easy to throw in the towel. Things don't go right, we quit. Somebody talked about us, now I'm mad. Somebody don't like me, now I'm mad. Somebody don't, all this time. We just so quick to throw in the towel. Press through. We're so quick to just give up on ourselves, give up on God, give up on church, give up on ministry, give up on our new businesses, give up on writing our books. We're so easy to just say, you know what? Forget it. I quit. Quitting is not an option. We need to develop perseverance. You need to develop ways, mature ways, strengthen yourself to press through it. I talked about us lifting weights naturally. Just like when we go to the gym, we're walking on a treadmill where we're getting our 10,000 steps a day in and more. We ought to be stronger. We ought to be wiser than we were before handling some of our issues, our challenges, our obstacles. The next one, I'll go through two more and we're done. The next one, take inspired action. What kind of steps can you take to solve this problem, to deal with this obstacle, to get over this hurdle, to deal with this challenge? What kind of actions can I take that will still keep me aligned with my purpose? I'll let that sink in. What kind of actions can we take? Can you take that will keep you aligned with your purpose? Some obstacles, it calls for some action. Some things you got to do. Some things you got to deal with. Some things we don't want to deal with, but we got to deal with them. But how we deal with them is what's important. The way we deal with them, is it going to take me out of character? Is it going to take me out of place? Am I going to backslide? Am I going to leave God? Am I going to take 2 steps back? Is it going to slow me down? Is it going to stop me from progressing? Is it going to stop me from opening my business? Is it going to stop me from moving forward? What action can I take to handle, to deal with, to persevere this obstacle or challenge, but still be in alignment with my purpose? How does that sound? How does that sound to you all? Next one. I'll say this, and it's the last one. We're over time. The last one says this: adapt and adjust. Somebody put that in the chat before we end tonight. Adapt and adjust. I had you put this in the chat earlier, but somebody said again: shift. 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 Don't allow obstacles and challenges, situations, hurdles, life cause you to be stuck, cause you to not know where to go from here, cause you to wonder, how am I going to get out of this situation? Put it in the chat again if you have not done so. Adapt and adjust. Be flexible and open to adjusting your plans and strategies as needed. Come on now. Now, I would do it like this, and I should do it like this, and I would do it, and nope. Adapt and shift. Adapt and adjust or shift. Sometimes obstacles require a shift in perspective or a shift in our approach. I would tell them off. No, time out. Hold on. What is the end result going to be in that? I would do that. Nope. Time out. What is the end result going to be on that? Stay willing to explore an alternative path to overcome your challenges. Stay willing to adjust or explore alternative paths to overcome your challenges. Somebody say, if you put it in the chat, great, or say it to yourself, there's another way to handle this. There's another way to get through this. There's another way to do it. To keep me lined up to my purpose. Don't allow things, situations, life to take you away from your purpose. There's another way to handle this. I hope that I've said something to you all that will encourage you on today. Today we talked about overcoming obstacles, and I gave you a few pointers on how to do that. And I don't give you something that I don't use for myself. There's another way to handle life, another way to handle challenges, another way to handle obstacles. And we can do this, and we can do it together. Remember, go to our website, womanwithpurpose.net, withpurpose.net. Look for, when you see it, there you go. Look for the tab here. Sorry, you see, guys, I cut my finger right today. Look for the events tab. When you hit events tab, you will see this, and you will be able to go and register. The registration is only $45, and you will get a plethora of things to register. And now you all can't wait till April 11th to register. We want you to register before March 1st. Somebody say before March 1st, because that's how we will know what size t-shirt you are. We will also know how many registration bags and things of that nature that we need to place and get ready for. So March 1st, you all, is our deadline for your registration. Go there, go there, go there, go there, and register. We appreciate you in advance for your love and just your support. We thank God for you. Yep, before March 1st, we thank God for you. We pray that you are staying safe and warm if you're living in the Midwest areas. Those of you who are outside the Midwest areas, still be careful, be safe. There's bad weather all over the place, whether it's tornadoes or rain or whatever it is going on. Just stay safe wherever you are and take the Lord along with you everywhere you go. I love you. Have a great and prosperous evening. Good night.